Hello there, welcome back to 绝英 Magique.
Darling, you send me.
I want to talk about something that has been bothering me, what actually has been confusing me for quite a long time, and I really want to sort it out. So, apart from reading and reviewing The Economist, are there any other content that you would love to see on 绝英 Magique? Just to be clear, I am definitely going to keep posting videos about The Economist because it has become one of my habits. I read it every single morning and before I go to bed. So yeah, I'd love to share more content about it. But the thing is, I might change how I do it. In the past few weeks, I haven't posted much because I've been quite busy. But luckily now I've got like a bit more time to do what I want. So yeah, just in case some of you are wondering. So the reason of me asking you this question being, firstly, English-wise, I want to know what kind of content you want me to post, because sometimes I inadvertently helped some of you. For example, when I made the video of teaching how to pronounce battle, settle, and the TLE sound with a British pronunciation or British accent, it turned out to be quite helpful for a lot of people, but I didn't know before I posted that video. You could just put it in a hashtag saying hi, and then you can just say things like, whatever you are wondering, and or something that has been confusing to you in terms of English or actually French, interpreting, translation. I'm only offering this because this is my major and I might be able to help you with it. And if I can't, I might know someone who knows how to solve this problem and I can ask them. Right, so that's for number one. Oh, by the way, if you do have some English questions, you can also kindly search for relative subject on my channel. For example, a lot of you have asked me how to use iPad to read The Economist. I actually made a video of it, so feel free to check it before you ask. Right, so that's reason number one. And the second reason being, I've always wanted to diversify my content. If you've seen my videos from 2 years ago, you might have seen me teaching myself piano, cooking myself horrible food. I mean, I haven't been a great cook, but I had the audacity to teach all of my international friends how to make Chinese dumplings in English and French. And I remember when my grandmother saw that video where I shared how to make Chinese dumplings with my French and Spanish friend, she was very confused that how can you make dumplings that way? Back to the subject. So I don't want 绝英 Magique, my little channel, to become something that only teaches English, because that would be very boring for me. Life is so much more interesting than learning and studying. Of course, these two are very important, and I'm not going to stop posting videos of, studying, learning, self-improvement, but I just want to try out new possibilities where I could share exciting new experience with you. Some subjects for your reference are like, for example, I love reading. Last week at Nanjing, I bought this book. I think it's called Night Walk. So I bought this book, and the reason why I'm showing you this book is that I also posted 3 other books in English and Chinese to 3 lucky draw winners on Bilibili. I don't know whether you have received them, but if you have, enjoy reading. I think it's possible for me to, if you like, I can share some book reviews and I can read some of them like this. I was picturing reading the book to you. Because I've been doing this yoga thing where I follow the video to do night and morning yoga every day. I think it's really helpful. I thought reading like the novels might be a great way too. Let me just read a little bit. The disorder might have taken a long time to conquer if it had been faintly experimented on in bed. But it was soon defeated by the brisk treatment of getting up directly after lying down and going out, and coming home tired at sunrise. Something like this. I was thinking maybe I can make these kind of videos so that if you have sleeping problems, issues, you can listen to my videos. I'm offering this because I received some comments saying my videos helped them through times of depression and insomnia, and I'm so honored and flattered that my videos could have such functions. Right, so reason number 3 is that I think video is just a way of communication between the person who makes it and the people who view it. It would be great if both sides could enjoy what they make and what they see. At the same time, it will be very efficient and it would actually create more values for the whole society. I don't know why I'm being so academic at the moment. And lastly, a huge thank you. I can't thank you enough because I've been cutting myself off Bilibili and other social media channel for a few weeks. This morning my mom messaged me saying you've got over 300,000 subscribers on Bilibili. I am so surprised and so grateful for what's happening, and thank you for giving your time and precious attention to me. I have to say that I don't want to make this mushy, but I've really learned a lot from you, and ever since I started this channel I've learned how to confront both praises and critics. I've been encouraged to be more confident and believe in what I can do. I couldn't do this without your support, and at the meantime I have been deeply touched by some of the interactions or conversations happened between me and my subscribers. Once a lady messaged me saying if I could write a short letter to her daughter because her daughter wasn't doing so well at school, especially in English. As she suggested, I wrote a letter to her and sent it to her. And a few months later, I received this lovely message saying her daughter is, feeling much better and doing much better at school. I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just so happy, and I feel so amazed that I could witness such beautiful things happening around us. I mean, not exactly around us, but somewhere in the world. Of course, we deleted the lady's message and comments upon both of our agreement because we don't want her daughter to find out that, oh, my mother messaged the uploader on Bilibili, because she's a teenager and she might be very sensitive or even embarrassed. We've all been teenagers, so we know how it must feel like. Anyway, sorry, I'm being too talkative and too chatty. And also let me know if you like this kind of chatty videos. I feel like we are friends who have never met, but we message and send comments, DMs to each other. It's an amazing thing to happen. Have a lovely day, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!
Darling, you